We start tonight with several updates to teacher contracts across the state.
Many teachers have been working without one since last summer. In St. Paul, things took a significant turn last night when members of the teachers union overwhelmingly voted to authorize their second strike in 2 years. Their biggest sticking point, higher wages. The two sides have mediation sessions scheduled but are still far apart on several issues.
When that divide looks massive, it is because our students' needs are massive. And I do not believe that it is right and fair to cost those programs and skills and services that our students need against our contract.
Well, the district says it's already facing more than $100 million budget shortfall, but that it doesn't, quote, believe a strike is necessary to meet the needs of our students, families, and staff. Jennifer Hoff is keeping track of what's going on there and in other districts. Jennifer?
Julie, and this is important because there is some movement happening in some districts, and that includes the largest one, where Anoka Hennepin, the union there, its members just approved a new contract, and the district says it will likely ratify it as well at the next school board meeting. And while its particularly high salary increase could set a precedent for other unions, the pace of some of these settlements is still moving at a record slow pace.
The Minneapolis Teachers Union went on strike 2 years ago for the first time in 5 decades. In St. Paul yesterday, its members voted to authorize one, another pointed move in a contentious season of negotiations.
It is different. A lot of it has to do with the fact that they just can't do it anymore and they need to see some change.
The president of the statewide teachers union says settling contracts is also moving at its slowest pace in 2 decades, with nearly 130 districts left to go, as parties debate more allowable topics than ever, like staffing ratios and health insurance contributions.
There's workload and there's finances.
Sticking points that have things in Lakeville stuck, according to the teachers union. That's been rallying and packing school board meetings.
We are looking forward to moving this forward and getting it settled. And definitely, we need to be competitive.
Surma says class sizes there are some of the highest in the metro as the district adds 300 students a year. The union asking in part for a 5% pay increase, which is also what the Anoka Hennepin Teachers Union just secured for its first year. Another 3% the year after, part of which is paid for with last session's historic education funding that SPEC says comes years after being underfunded.
So I am not saying by any means that, we've fixed the hole and filled it in one session. That's not true.
The Anoka Hennepin Union also secured more health care contributions or health insurance contributions from the district. It will also give its teachers a one-time bonus. As for St. Paul, its union leaders wouldn't say when its members might strike. Remember, just because there is a strike authorization vote doesn't mean that a strike is happening. But if they do have to give that district a 10-day notice. And Randy, just another note too, we did reach out to Lakeville in the district there to get a comment after speaking to the union, and we haven't heard back.
All right, thank you.